Hey everybody, this is Sharon with Phoenix Protective Coatings. I want to tell you a little bit about how I got here. I worked with a bigger company and I actually ran the manufacturing plant and training facility here in Houston, Texas. And about year 16, we were bought out by a private equity corp, and it just went downhill from there. First year was great, and then after that, they didn't want us to service our customers anymore the way we wanted to service them, the way we used to service them. No more ship the same day. It just became about a bottom line and not anymore about relationships. Leslie happened to be my customer, and she had some private equity guys, and she was not happy either. So one day she said, "Hey Sharon, how about you come join us? Come join me here." And so here we are 6 years later, Phoenix Protective Coatings, servicing customers the way we want to service and putting out quality products.
Hi, I'm Leslie Mitchell with Phoenix Protective Coatings. And a little bit about my story is I started off with a major manufacturer for truck bedliners and other industrial coatings. Ventured out on my own with some private equity guys, thought that was a really good idea. Found out after a few months that it wasn't such a great idea. Sharon was my vendor. She was very helpful to me in creating formulations and being able to service our customers. But as the time went on with private equity guys, it became very clear that servicing customers, customer service, coming up with innovative new ideas was just not going to be part of our focus. So I was pretty unhappy. I think they were pretty unhappy with me too. And Sharon was very unhappy in the situation that she was in with private equity going on in her company. So I said to her, "Hey, you want to come over here and join me?" I thought she was going to say, "You have lost your mind." But she said, "Hey, give me a night. Let me talk to my husband and I'll call you back." She called me back the next day and she said, "I'm in. What do we have to do?" And I said, "All right." So one of the things that we think is kind of unique to Phoenix Protective Coatings is that we brought the spray and bedliner business that I had for about 12 years on over into Phoenix Protective Coatings. And part of the reason why we did it was so that we could, research and develop some of the products that we had. But it turned into a unique kind of R&D sort of research facility. Every time that we decided to bring a new product out, we were able to grab the guys, bring them over, have them test it. It got really important. Both of our sprayers have been here or have been spraying bedliners for the past 10 years. So collectively, they have about 20 years of experience. So when we come up with a new product, we basically run it past them. If it passes them, we take it to our customer base, and we have a few people who really like to participate in the R&D, and we have them give us feedback. So another kind of unique about this shop is it allows us to spray out of every single batch that we manufacture. So nothing's going out of here that our guys are not spraying. It's one of those things that it's important for us to share with you guys is that we're not just a shop spraying bedliners. We're actually using our bedliner shop and the relationships we've had with the dealerships and our retail customers and other businesses around us for 10 years plus to tell them, "Hey, we're bringing out a new product. Do you mind if we use it on your truck? Can you give us feedback?" So we're getting real day-to-day feedback. We're in touch with our customers every day. So we think it's important that we share with you guys that that's something that we do every day.
For more information, go read our bios in the About section on our website.
With Sharon's experience in manufacturing and my experience with buying products from toll blenders and or other vendors like Sharon was when we initially met, and seeing that the quality of something change, something about the way the product acted change, have the sprayers come and say, "Hey, when this happens or this happens, it's not acting the same way that it once did." Some of those customers have been around for a very long time, and I very much appreciate their feedback. And when someone brings something to my attention, generally I would go to Sharon and say, "Hey, we might have a problem here." But with those experiences and going back to them and saying, "Hey, I feel like you've lessened your pigment load, or you've done this or that or the other," and them saying no to having to put two trucks side by side, one sprayed out of one batch and one sprayed out of another, and say, "Hey, what's different about these two pictures?" We kind of moved into our own thing.
We did. With years of manufacturing experience and, our relationships with chemists that have probably got 80 to 100 years of experience, we just wanted to start manufacturing our own so that we could have a quality, consistent product.
We are a full-service Graco distributor. We're a full-service Allegro distributor. 3M distributor, and so many more, from wire trim, cut brushes, masking tape, paper, plastic, anything you can think of. If we don't have it, all you have to do is call us and let us know. But this slide that you're looking at right now is less than half of what we have. So we have same day shipping from here. If you give us a call by 4, 11, or 12, we'll make sure your shipment goes out today. Sometimes if you call at 4, 3:30, we can maybe make something happen for you to get it out today. We also have 4 distribution hubs around the country, and we're growing our network every day. And we have some really innovative ideas around how distribution is going to work and how we're going to service our customers.
We have a social media company that we've engaged so that we can get a presence in the, just be a household name, with also you, the customer, in mind. We want to collaborate with you. We want to get your videos. We want to promote you in your areas. We just want to do some collaborative things with you guys so that we can, drive leads to you guys, have a lead generation service. We're going to have a dealer locator up. It's already there. It's ready. It just needs to push a button to go. And so, one really good thing about our social media company is they are just in tune with our market and what we do.
So we want to introduce you to some of our team members, some of the ones that you're going to interface with most often. And we're going to start with Patrick. Patrick Logan is a former RM for Line-X, but when we met Patrick, it was very clear to Sharon and I that Patrick is someone that keeps Sharon and I's visionary tendencies in line and in focus. Last year, we decided that, Patrick was someone that we wanted to bring on as a partner because he has so much passion in this industry, does so much to make things simplistic for the customers, and has an insane amount of knowledge around what products work in what instances and what environments. And he's insanely helpful in the collaboration of new products and new events. So now we want to introduce Andy Guerin. And Andy Guerin has about 10 years of experience in the manufacturing side of the business, but also a lot of customer service. He is part of the logistical operations team, make sure that everything happens on a timely schedule. And he also interfaces with all of our customers on a sales support basis. Any questions that you have, you can't get a hold of me or Sharon or Patrick for any reason, which would be unlikely, but you get Andy and he will be right there to help you out. Then we want to introduce Andy Puckett. And Andy Puckett is going to be Business Development Manager and Chief Technician. He is also a former Line-X technician. He's been in the industry for 10 years, super knowledgeable, very patient, very, very helpful when it comes to problems with your equipment, anything that you might need. He can rebuild things here.
And I haven't met a customer yet that did not say great things about Andy Puckett.
That's a fact. Then we're going to talk about Ben Seville. He is a former Line-X franchisee. He left the Line-X world because of all the disruptions and everything else going on. But we found him to be an amazing support staff for us, helpful in terms of technically supporting equipment, machines, tried all kinds of products, has all kinds of feedback, firsthand experience dealing with dealerships, fleet departments, and with applications that are different than what your normal day-to-day application is, speaking to people in different departments and how different products and chemicals work in different applications in different climates and different environments. So he's a great new addition
as well
for
as
us.
An amazing technician.
He is an amazing technician. And we got Jason, and Jason is our website marketing, all SEO content, lead generation, anything you can think of that we create, Jason's had his hands in.
He's a guru for sure, and he came out of this industry, so he is also very versed in this industry.
He grew up in this industry.
Yeah, actually,
he did. Started off as a T-tot in this industry.
They did.
Without him, I don't know where we would be in terms of our ability to handle all of the marketing aspects of our business. He is a fantastic part of the team.
And making our website more robust and customer friendly
every day. Yeah. And then we have our, like we talked about before, our social media team, which is going to consist of Ro and Andrea. And Andrea actually has, about 15 years of experience in the bedliner industry. And that's one of the reasons why I think Sharon mentioned earlier that we love having them on board, because they totally understand what we do, how we do it.
Right. Totally get our industry.
Totally. And also make it the most effective for our customers in terms of marketing their businesses out to create leads and long-term customers. and new opportunities in the industry.
And with that being said, know that all of us are gonna, if we're around our phone, we are gonna pick it up for you day, night. Just be aware that we will be here for you.
Absolutely. Co-branding and branding and kind of the importance around how we manage branding and co-branding and why we think certain things are important. We do think it is important to brand the Phoenix name just so that it brings customers to you, and it does bring business to your door as a national brand. However, that being said, we also understand that it's your business. You've worked for your business.
Yes.
You have done all of the energy and effort to make your business yours. We have nothing to do with that.
For sure.
So we want to offer, co-branding, helping you brand your business. We can even do things like change the logo so that it's different colors and shades so it matches your colors and shades. We add your logo to forms, everything that we do that you want your logo on. We think it's important for us to support you and your brand. That's our job. That's what we're here for. We are not here to tell you how to run your business. We want you to be a part of our business, and we want to collaborate with you on things that you find important, things that you need to take out to make yourself more successful, things that we can create for you that make you more successful. Every time we visit a shop, it's amazing to us all the different things that you guys do to service your customers and to be unique in your marketplace. And we want to help develop that and share that with other people because we think that's what makes you guys fantastic.
We want to be a team with you guys. We want to collaborate with you, but we just not only want to collaborate with you, we want each of you to collaborate with each other. I mean, that's what this is all about. It's about, of course, making money and feeding your family, but it's about having fun too and having relationships. We have a national warranty program that goes coast to coast, so we can make sure your customer is taken care of.
We have over 125 dealers in network, and we want to kind of talk about, not on this video, more collaboratively with you guys, the ideas that we have for our national warranty program. They're going to be different, innovative, and a bit dynamic, different than anything you've seen in the marketplace today. But it is rolled out. There is a national warranty program. We do have all of those things in place. So have no fear, you can roll all of your warranties over to ours.
Also, it'll be on the website soon where you just go in, log in your make, model, and all the information sits in and it's in a database for you.
So we believe in protecting your business. And with protecting your business means that we're not going to go install somebody under a different brand name or somebody with a different company name or whatever in your neighborhood or down the road from you, or to compete with the same dealership, same retail customers. That hurts us just as much as it hurts you. And we don't believe in that. So we believe in allowing you to develop your business to the maximum potential that your business can possibly be. We believe in supporting your businesses, making them grow, creating a dynamic environment where you can consistently do new things. And as far as like trying to get you to, sign an agreement or something of that, we still feel like a man is only as good as his word, right?
A handshake does the trick.
A handshake does the trick.
But
So if you want a contract or you feel like you need us to, you'd like to hold us accountable in terms of not violating any sort of agreement that we have, we're happy to put that in writing for you. Totally up to you. We think it's pretty important to let you know that, there's a lot of people out there that are kind of comparing a set of chemical as apples to apples when it's really apples to oranges or oranges to bananas, and nothing wrong with an orange and there's nothing wrong with a banana. But the fact is that as a consumer or as somebody that owns your own business, we feel like you should be totally informed on what you're choosing. So we have a whole presentation around pricing and how we price our chemicals, how we sell our chemicals, and we can show you how it compares, how you can look at yourself. We have a sheet that calculates it for you. That'll show you how much you're paying per truck bed, how much you're paying per gallon. What are you getting for those gallons? What's it costing you when you ship? All the different aspects that need to be taken into consideration when you're pricing out what your cost is per application. So if you're interested in that, feel free to send Sharon, myself, Patrick, Andy, anybody an email. All of our information is listed on the website.
Please do. Some people are comparing an apple to a lemon.
So in closing, we hope that you know what our culture is, what Sharon's like, what I'm like. It gives you at least some insight into what we're all about and who we are. And we're going to just kind of, get rid of a couple of myths. We are not looking to sell our company to private equity or anybody else. And we indeed manufacture. I have plenty of clothes in my closet that would show you we manufacture. And that's why they call us the protective coatings people.
Give us a call, text us, email us. Just text us right now just to see if we're at work. We'll answer it anytime.
Text now.
Text now.